Hi, Newcomer teachers. Today we're going to do a quick math lesson or math review which focuses on a couple of English vocabulary words that kids of any age and adults are going to need for the rest of their lives. So today we're going to focus on the words plus, minus, and equals. And also we're going to be using the word dots a lot and a couple of numbers and a couple of shapes. We're also going to be using our finger a lot to go from left to right, and we're going to use the language left and right several times. I love dominoes. I've taught many grade levels. I've taught kinder to 7th, and I've used dominoes when teaching math often and teaching language. The best thing about this exercise is that if you have a student who really has basic math skills, this will help them learn those math skills. And if you have a student who's very high in the math skills, they will be able to quickly learn just the language so they can succeed in their math class with their math teacher. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, and I'm going to go ahead and pretend that I'm teaching a class, right? Okay, I'm going to have you take a pencil and you're going to draw a rectangle. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a line down the middle. So it's more like 2 squares. 1, 2, 2 squares. Okay. Now I'm going to have you pick a number between 0 and 9. 0 and 9. And it could be in their home language as long as they could show you, right? 7, 2. Okay. So here we have 6. Perfect. We're going to put 6 dots. 6 dots. 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, 4 dot, 5 dot, 6 dot. You can have them count with you if you want. And then you're going to do the same thing for 7. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to count how many dots we have in all. 1, 2, I'm going to go a little faster for you guys, but you guys go slower with your newcomers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 dots. So here on in our left square, we have 6 dots, and here on our right square, we have 7 dots. And in the whole rectangle, we have 13 dots, and I'd write 13. I'd have them write 13. And then we're going to write a paragraph. And I do want the title because I want them to know this term, fact family. Fact family sentences. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to write these sentences, and underneath each sentence, I do want them to write the number sentence. Okay, so 6 plus 7 equals 13. 7 plus 6 equals 13. 13 minus 7, you get the picture, right? So we're going to read these sentences that I have in this magenta color at least 3 times together, and then you're going to have them go off and read it some more on their own, silently, out loud in a corner so they could hear themselves, to a friend, for homework. Now the beauty of this, if you have dominoes, that's really great. If not, this is a very easy independent activity. So once you teach them this, and if you keep up the model, maybe keep the piece of paper somewhere. If you only have one newcomer, just keep it in a manila folder, and they could do it every day that week, right? And they could come up with their own numbers. They could follow this, but the key is every day you take 1 minute to at least read these sentences with them. An extension would be, of course, since we did an addition, subtraction, fact family, you could go ahead and do a multiplication and division fact family. Thank you so much.